Well, it looks like things are looking up when it comes to RDNA 5 on the horizon and some minor changes AMD is making to make it even better than the current RDNA 4. Let's get into this. Hi everyone, it's about Lot Tech buying you some more tech news. Had a little vacay, but I'm back. I'm better than ever. Got some news I want to share with you guys. I'm both actually, one of the main things is about AMD and some new technology they're using for RDNA 5, which is scheduled, according to the article, to come out somewhere between late 2026 and early 2027, is what the article is hinting at. But back on topic, now AMD went on the record, so to speak, and in this article on Tom's Hardware, and pretty much is on Tom's Hardware and WCCF Tech, and pretty much they're pretty confident and excited in their words about what's to come for RDNA 5. One of the biggest things that they highlighted was a new technology that they have put it in there called VALU, VALU, which stands for, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, vertical arithmetic logical units. So they're putting one or two or a couple of those in RDNA 5 or embedding it in there. That's supposed to give us people that think about heavy workloads, so to speak, and this minor mention of gaming. But the value is what's supposed to, according to them, increase efficiency and performance by double-digit percentages. Of course, they're very vague since it's still an early edition of this article, but according to the article, double-digit gains as far as performance, and especially they stress a lot of workloads. They didn't say specific workloads, they say workloads in general. So that tells me it can mean anything with games, multitasking, or a combination of both, or maybe editing. Who knows? Or they could go into depth. But they're not scheduled, they're planning to incorporate at least a couple of these value units in RDNA 5 that's coming on the horizon to help us get more bang for our buck, so to speak, and better power efficiency. Now, we all know one of the things, even though there are a lot of memes going on for the Zen 5 CPUs being Zen 5% or whatever the memes going on, we all know one thing we couldn't take away from Zen 5, and that was efficiency gains over Zen 4 and older generations. That was one thing that they did good on. They didn't do too much heavy lifting with game improvements over Zen 4, but they did nail the efficiency level as far as how much power these things sit for their maximum performance. That includes the X3D SKUs as well. So back on topic again, I just want to start for that little tangent. I just want to thought it was relevant because AMD was doing a lot of changes and playing like a chess game, and now they're out on the record of saying that the RDNA 5 is pretty much going to blow RDNA 4 away, which is like the current generation, like 97 to 960, all the other stuff. And they're looks like, according to the article, they're stressing heavily on power efficiency and workload performance gains, according to a nutshell approach or a nutshell summary of what the article pretty much is saying, like in plain text. So I'm looking forward to seeing if their claims are true whenever they announce the RDNA 5 or whenever they release it. I just hope that we don't have the same capacity scramble that we have with current RDNA 4 as far as availability. And I hope they, instead of doing the whole limited discount crap they did for RDNA 4, I hope they actually price the things right the first time to check all the boxes, including demand, to give Nvidia a run for their money, because Nvidia's been on a high streak for the last couple of months and beyond, with obtaining different companies, partnering with different companies. They have more money that they can chew. So I need AMD to give them a fight. Just give them a fight and just nail the bang for your buck back to like the old days, or at least take the same approach you took for the Zen series for the CPUs and give RDNA, the RDNA company or RDNA section of AMD some TLC, please. Just give them some TLC. They've been long overdue for TLC. Yeah, the 90 series was successful, but they had a very, very rocky start. So we as consumers, especially budget conscious consumers, don't want to see that struggle. I only have limited couple of days for discount for pricing that the car should have been launched at in the first place. So y'all need to name the pricing model, the performance model, and the efficiency model. You got three things that we're looking for you to do for our next gen GPUs. Three things: power, performance, and value. We need that, and we need to take Nvidia down a couple notches, in my opinion, because they've been running wild. But I'm interested to see what these value units are going to do according to AMD, and if it really will give the double-digit percentage gains that they're saying. But this isn't neither here nor there. We can only hope. I keep our fingers crossed, but I'm sure you're just as curious as me. So until next time, you guys, this is your boy Lock Tech signing out.